Once again, in a never-ending saga of fixing equipment. 454, this is the one I just replaced this spindle and tie rod end on. Well, it's had a problem for a while before this. See that right there? She's leaking hydraulic fluid out of the steering cylinder. Okay, let's hope this doesn't take off. There. And today I'm going to see if I can't try to fix this. I bought the kit, the seal kit. Well, what the internet said was the seal kit for this, but that's hit and miss when you're dealing with old equipment. Okay, this looks pretty simple. Looks like this has to come off of here, and these have to come off of here, and that should drop down out of there. All right, enough talk. Now, I really have no idea what I'm getting into. Getting it off shouldn't be the problem. Me running my mouth again. Like I know what I'm talking about. I mean, it doesn't look like to be like too big of a deal here, but thing being is once I do get it off, then what do I do with it? Come on along, I'll give you a shot. Okay. You see what I'm working with there? There's a pin through and it's got a cotter key in it. Believe it or not, I got it out. Alright, since I'm not trying to tear my balloon knot, and I need these wheels to go that way. Well, the wheels need to go this way. I'm going to see if this will do it. I should have known that there would be two hydraulic hoses on this, one to push one way, one push the other, but I've never seen anything that looks like this. This hydraulic hose comes into the top of this head where this attaches, and you see it right there? Goes through here, this. So one would push one way and this one would push the other way, hence back and forth. Well, that is such a shit fix. Oh, enough. Like Grandpappy said, wish in one hand and shit in the other and see which one gets filled first. Okay. What feels like 4 lifetimes later, I finally got this hydraulic fitting off the other end of this. But it looks like I'm gonna have to unscrew this. I don't know if that's gonna come out of there or if that ain't coming out of there, because I still can't get a clearance to get this out. I think I figured it out. I think. There we go. Wow. All right. There she is. Now I need to wash this off because I'm not pulling this apart. Yeah. And all this chum on it. Okay, let's see if we can get this back up in here now. All right, day 2 of replacing, rebuilding the hydraulic cylinder, the steering cylinder on this 454. By the end of the day, yesterday, rebuilding it wasn't bad, but to get all this hanging, everything, to get up in here and get this bolted in place was about impossible. And this hydraulic connection was supposed to go through here because they had that hole with this up on top. I'm going to try to reverse this. I'm going to try to put it on the bottom and see if I can get this to reach, which is, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. But by the end of the day yesterday, I wanted to light this on fire and push it over the bank. So we're going to try again today with a fresh look, so that way I have a shot at doing this. Everything else too, I was tired from holding this all up in place and then trying to get this lined up, to get that to start on there. And it doesn't look like that's going to be a big problem. Yeah, go ahead, open your mouth. I don't know what direction to put that in. That way. All right, well, again, I'm going to learn as I go. And I'm just going to take it for what it is. If that hangs out there like that, I won't have to worry about this catching on much because the bucket's going to be in the way in the front there. And I don't think it necessarily needs to be up here. Now, I don't know for sure everything else is going to go. All right, enough talk. I'll take you along for the ride here and watch me do battle with this. Probably ain't the best idea in the world. Now, that isn't ideal, but it's functional, or it should be. Now, I hope this thing doesn't leak after all this crap I've been going through here. All right, tighten that down. Out of that side, not moving out of this side. All right. Okay. Well, thank God I can get away from this thing for a while. Yeah, yesterday it was just at the end of my rope. But it's all good. The leak stopped. And this thing was just gushing. Should have did this a while ago, but when I don't run it that much, you know, only here and there. I run it, start it, use it a little bit, and then put it away. It's not like I'm out mowing with it for hours and hours and hours. It's just pumping hydraulic fluid all over the place. Well, thanks for being patient. And thanks for watching. Have a good one.